When talking about personal sound zones, the main idea is to create zones where a listener can listen to their own audio without physical isolation, which is for example the case when using headphones. The aim of personal sound zones is to create an acoustical bright and an acoustical dark zone with a minimum linkage between the two zones. Thus, the bright zone refers to an area where the sound should be reproduced with high acoustic energy, and the dark zone refers to an area where the goal is to minimize the acoustic energy. In an example of two personal sound zones, the bright zone for the first one will be the dark zone for the second one, and vice versa. For mid-range frequencies, the personal sound zones can be made by use of beamforming, where beamforming can be made out of an array of speakers, where one of the most simple is the line array. By using our knowledge about constructive and deconstructive interference, we can direct the audio in a given direction. We can then make an optimization problem which tries to optimize the aim of the personal sound zones. In our study, the main focus have been suboptimal sound zone positions, where a suboptimal sound zone position is where one of the zones is blocking for the direct path from a speaker to the other zone. The idea is then to turn off the blocked speakers and then hopefully can achieve higher acoustical contrast between the two zones. The way we determine which speaker that should be turned off is by use of the race-based transform. In the way we use it, the output will then be which speakers that are blocked for one zone to another. The algorithm will then divide the speaker array into two smaller subarrays, which is done before the optimization. Therefore, we call this race-based subdivision model. In the following video, you will see three different setups. The first setup is an optimal setup where there is no need for the race-based subdivision model. The second and the third are suboptimal setups where the race-based subdivision model is used. Before the video starts, it should be noted, the following recordings are made with in-ear microphones, which will give a spatial experience of the room when using a pair of headphones. However, the effect of the sound zone can still be heard on a normal loudspeaker.
Choice.